Good afternoon, imaginary friends and strangers. I just want to show you guys this ASO event located at San Francisco at Venue 50 called California SOULCALIBUR 6 Ring Out. Yeah, I think that's what you call it, the event. SOULCALIBUR 6 Ring Out, located at San Francisco once again. Also, if you go there early, the first 300 receive a SOULCALIBUR 6 swag, which is a t-shirt, which was pretty cool. It just shows a Ivy in the front, and also, of course, the title of the game in the back of your t-shirt. Unless I'm wearing the t-shirt wrong, or maybe it's the opposite. I don't know, and I don't really care. Okay, maybe I do care because I feel kind of insecure about that. People think I'm slow, as in don't know how to put on a t-shirt right, but I didn't look at the tag, and you know, I'm okay enough talking about the t-shirts. Also, if you do plan to get wasted, there's also a bar, which I recommend don't be drunk while playing video games. Who knows, you might get really angry and start, bad things happen. And I'm just kidding, just I hope they drink responsible. But anyways, I don't think there's no fight breaking out in the event. And also, there is also a photo booth, so if you want to take pictures with Gerald from The Witcher, and I think it's Mitsurugi on your right side of the image. So there's like 3 pictures, and you also do some raffles. It was pretty cool. I didn't stay there too long, you know. I'm not sure. I think they probably did the raffle, but I didn't participate because I got really too hungry. I mean, what else? How am I supposed to get a double chin if you don't eat anything, right? But yeah, it is a lot of fun. There's also exhibition tournament, or I think it's a tournament with the pro players coming from different countries, and they participate in this event for fun. Also, a YouTuber, Maximilian's also there. Also, other guests too. So there's a lot of fun. I wish you guys came there, but yeah, I mean, come there. Oh, my grammar's so bad. I don't know what's wrong. But yeah. Looking at San Francisco, but I'm not sure if you, of course, if you're in another country, I'm not sure if you could, you know, unless if you're rich and willing to go by plane or something, yeah. But yeah, I played one match, and I lost, as usual, because I'm not good at playing games. And another thing is, they're using Xbox One controllers. I didn't take a good look at it, if it was a Lee or not, because I was too busy looking at the screen. But they're also using PC to run the game, which I kind of assume it was like an Xbox One or Xbox One X, or a PS4 Pro or PS4. But I guess PCs, you know, I don't want the fanboys start hating on me because they're using PCs. But anyways, yeah. I'll probably let you enjoy the rest of the video. Rest is gameplay from other people. What else? Also some footage of special guests talking, it's commentary and stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. I apologize. The lighting in the video is really dark, so my smartphone has a hard time making things clear, I guess. You know, I guess my technology is kind of pretty weak. Maybe I'm using a potato to record stuff, but it should run 1080p at 60 frames with bad quality, of course. I just kidding about the bad quality. But this is the thing. I could, you know, get really close to the screen. I'll be like literally right in front of the player, and the player gets mad at me, and yeah, and that's all drama and dilemma and problem starts. So only thing I could do is just record from the side. Otherwise, my body will be probably in the way, blocking their view, and they probably lose. And yeah, etc. I mean, enough of me talking. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the video. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you like this video, please leave a like, and also don't forget to comment in the comment section, which nobody does, which is pretty sad, because no one wants to talk to me. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, you become my imaginary friend. As you can see, I don't have any imaginary. I mean, I don't have any friends. Any friends that I go back to my mom that I could prove to them I have friends. Please become an imaginary friend by subscribing, and also get awesome content like this, other events, and also gaming, and also gaming stuff, and etc. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. I mean, the rest of the remaining of it, and also have a great day, guys. I believe you guys deserve it.
We get cool cinematic stuff like that with a Tekken 7-ish element where it's on like a rage arc, what they call critical edge in this game. And I think that was a good call, because now we get literally Nightmare running in on a horse of death. Oh yeah, crazy story. I was at the Bandai Namco offices for another game with Xavier Woods, and he's a huge Soul Calibur fan. And we were hearing like, hey, yeah, we got Blades building Soul Calibur. You guys want to play? We're like, we're playing another game. And we were like, so we jumped over. We had not seen the trailer for Khalid or Nightmare.
This was right before Evo Japan.
It was right before all that announcement, and the trailer dropped, and I was on the plane. I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I get home. People want to see it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna wait.
We saw to see all this stuff live with Khalid turning into evil Khalid, and we got to see him doing the crazy super and Nightmare on the horse. We were screaming. We're like, we're in an office. This is a problem. This is a problem. Obviously, really fun. There's a lot of content that's going to be coming up tonight. Obviously, we're going to have an exhibition later on today. We're going to talk more about the game. Just tell me about your experience so far. How do you like the experience so far?
So far, the most notable thing you notice is the speed of the game, like which characters are able to sidestep, and the overall movement. Movement is a huge aspect of Soul Calibur. And while some aspects like run counters and sidestep counters, like all that stuff is absolutely still there, the overall speed of the characters just really feels like it's harkening back to previous games like Soul Calibur 2. It seems like that's a direct intent, while still taking some of the stuff that is really cinematic and crazy and audacious that I feel Soul Calibur is kind of like missed throughout a few games. Now you get that. Now you get people like riding horses to death and exploding the world, and like this looks really cool. So I think utilizing that stuff and just making the game look as cool as possible is like a #1 priority for fighting games, and it's doing that, which is really smart.
Really awesome stuff, and of course, there is more to come. We have a lot of cool stuff today, and I was talking to you about earlier. We are also good Soul Calibur fans. It's great to see. There's a lot of veteran players that are coming out here. A lot of the Soul Calibur players are here as well in San Francisco, and they've all said that they love how they feel. And I think that's the most important.
Feel is important.
So it's weird from a lot of these players that have been playing the series competitively, especially.
Because we've been playing some Soul Edge, or so. I mean, I don't think either of us probably played Soul Edge competitively. That it'd have been hard to find as a competitive Soul Edge player. I would love to see high-level Soul Edge, but I think a lot of people that are enamored with Soul Calibur have been following it for so many years. Probably grew up on the Dreamcast or something. it was a sight to behold. And we saw Soul Calibur in arcades. Like, oh, this game looks okay. Looks like Tekken 10. And then it drops on Dreamcast, and there's the most beautiful game you have ever seen, and it plays better than the arcade. That experience carried over from every Soul Calibur game with like weapon-based combat, and there's nothing like it. Like there's no other game that's like Soul Calibur with its characters and the way the combat works. So I can't wait. I mean, this game is must. Oh yeah. All I hear is it's coming out this year, so everybody's waiting for it. Max, where can people find you?
He will be crazy in a good character.
Oh, you do? Okay. So I actually like rap characters. I mean, obviously I play King.
But if he's not that heavy, like if he's moved really fast, like over characters, it will be crazy because.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, there's only been a handful of characters announced so far. Most recently, Ivy and Zaslow now, and of course, Gerald from The Witcher 3.
Oh my God, Witcher! I love that game so much.
Yeah, you were telling me about that, so you're probably obviously very excited. Soul Calibur series is obviously very well known for their guest characters.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, what was your favorite guest character in the past? Do you have a favorite from the past games?
I was not really to guest characters. I think.
I know recently you interviewed Ugo-san. You kept talking about certain guest characters that you'd like to see in them.
Yes, I say that was 2B from Nier Automata.
Yeah.
I really love Nier, and I told him that 2B would be such a good character for the game because she used swords. And I think it's a classic character, like the atmosphere and stuff like that. It would really fit. So I thought that.
Well,
so
I hope the dev team is paying attention, but obviously, I know you've been very vocal about it, but I mean, there's obviously more stuff coming down the pipe, and the game, of course, coming out later this year. I'm super excited. We're going to see you in the exhibition. What can people watching at home expect? Are you going to be using X? Are you going to be using Changhua in the tournament?
Yes.
I'm excited to see.
I'm a kind of person that only use like 1 or 2 characters ever. So yeah, so far, and I hope Tali would come as well.
Wow, you have a wish list. You've been naming to be Kalim, okay.
Yes, I'm such a spoiled. So I'm saying, who sent you? Please make Tali and Amy to be at
Wow, you have a long list. Okay, well, hopefully they'll be able to fulfill some of your wishes there. But again, we will be back, of course, with more action play on here. We're going to see you competing in just a bit. I want to wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
Is there anything that you want to say to people that are watching? Where can they find you on either Twitter or social media?
Yeah, they can find me on YouTube. I have a channel called Kayani TV, and I will be posting videos about what I recorded like yesterday.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
In
footage coming,
the
right?
Monday Night Office, yeah, to explain all the changes, the mechanics of Soul Calibur 6, and I also recorded a lot of move lists from the characters. So please watch out, and I hope that you will play Soul Calibur 6 at any fighting game events, E3 or I hope we get E3, and I hope to. So yeah, thank you, and I hope that you really enjoy Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoys. Obviously, we're going to have more stuff. We're going to have our exhibition happening in just a bit, but I want to talk about really what we had recently that we talked about Gerald from The Witcher 3. We're going to go ahead and play that trailer for you guys just in case you guys missed that. But we have more Soul Calibur action coming up, so make sure you guys stay tuned.